used in the Wanted first 5 on Wanted GD was Zamasu on point, Kefla, and then Goku GT on the anchor. And now they're going to be using Zamasu as well. See, a character that has survived the test of time. So Lee going to be going back to their roots here against Crhisz as well. Two players that we've not seen in a very long time. The Latin America fans in the chat right now, hope you're making some noise for them, because we have got a first to 7 to remember coming up right now.
I see a Cell C assist on point for Lee as well. No GT Goku, not yet, on the side of Crhisz. Instead, bringing out the base Vegeta, putting him in the point position. And we are about to get things started. Beautiful read for that round start. I mean, he knew perfectly what Vegeta was going to do. Try to punish as best as he could. Got a raw hit, but there it is. The super dash to confirm into the assist. Drops, unfortunately.
Very unfortunate, and that's a great capitalization for Crhisz, who can take the aerial specialty change there, bring Team Gohan and get the pressure going, bringing Cell towards the corner already. Does have the assist in the background as well to get one more chance. Nice block from Lee. The patience is there. Here comes the bombs into the kicks. Nice movement to evade perfect attack entirely. 2M with Gohan. Globku, okay. No.
Do we have those? Is Todd in the house? Is Todd in the house? Let's see if Todd has made it all the way to the special episode of Wanted right here. So far, so good. Beautiful active tag, the Dragon Rush, pick him up, throw it back down. One, into level 3. Down goes Zamasu.
Not even 50 seconds into this set, and we've had a touch of death. Todd is on the phone, and that's going to set the tone, I think, for the rest of this set going forward of just how good these players are right now. Crhisz putting the pressure on quite nicely there, but a nice super dash from Lee to get through the bomb loop. They didn't have any assist to cover that, so that was the right time to press.
We start strong, but Lee showing no signs of weakness right there. What a cross-up right there. The confirming to the corner combo too. This should be it for Team Gohan right here. Dragon Rush, keep it simple. Perfect attack, level 1. Oh, he doesn't have a level 3 with this anchor, with this shell
level
right
2.
here. But level 2 will be enough. But that's something to consider going forward in this match. Cell into Goku does not give him bomb. I don't think there's a way for him to get that.
No, unfortunately not. I think the reversal level 1 just doesn't spike you up high enough at all, so there's no chance. But Lee's damage is still very high with the base crew in general. Like, base crew, you don't see him much anymore, but his damage never really fell off. Like, he's still insane. We'll get the vanish here. We'll be able to juggle that 21 all the way back to the corner almost.
Yeah, and he's gonna finish this with a regular level 1. Stops it midway through even. But gets the raw 5H there. Easy confirm into the kill. And all is down to the space Vegeta. This is kind of an interesting team structure that Crhisz has got going on here, because that Team Gohan plus the base Vegeta, it's almost like playing with 2-point characters. And then having that Majin 21, but once one of them falls, then you're left with one of these. And I mean, everyone can do anchor work to some degree. But it feels like the team is broken, and that C assist from Cell. Giving Lee the hit he needs and a drop.
Very unfortunate. Crhisz will get a chance to fire back there. Nice dash from Lee to just straight up avoid being put in blocks and from the cross-up. Goes into the spark as well. Any hit from here should be more than enough. Watch out for the grab. Not going to go for it just yet. Vanish on vanish. I appreciate that because that's the right decision there. Crhisz will get some space. Oh no! Not enough spacing.
So close. The confirm was so good, but too far, as you were saying. Still, that's going to give him a level 3 here. Sparking Blast already used.
Mix.
So you're going to have to take this 50-50, and there's no 50-50. Just calls the Reflect. Goes for a Dragon Rush. It's a 1v1 now.
1v1, base Vegeta versus Cell. 2 antagonists to Goku, but both of them have took him out of the equation right now. Vanish God cancel there does work out. Here's another one, but this time Lee's able to vanish that just in time. Ooh. The perfect attack whips.
There's only one more hit to go. This isn't over yet. But this is definitely a big advantage for Crhisz, as Lee has to guess for his life right now.
Oh, ooh. Oh my god, that floor was so disgusting, but somehow it didn't connect. Crhisz is not going to be able to get the execution there. Lee gets one more chance to go in the air. Air to air works out, but Crhisz is able to keep flying around. The Key Blaster coming out to play Globku. They do not want to engage. There's the 2H. Lee pulls the trigger a little bit too quickly. And Crhisz gets a point as a result. Beautiful 2H to finish that off. That was such a ridiculously fast-paced way to close it out.
And that was just game 1. So much happened there. We got the touch of death on Zamasu. We got the insane comeback from Lee using the cell, mainly the cell. And then brought it back into a 1v1 situation where Crhisz finally closed it out. Being very patient, you know, just poking with those key blasts until Lee cracked under the pressure, super dash from full screen, and got punished.
Yeah, again, when you're in a last character situation like that, and it's just key blasts, someone's going to crack eventually. It's all about the pressure, all about the patience. Unfortunately, Lee did fall victim to it there. But right now, we're going back into game number 2, and another strong start from Lee. The super dash works out so nicely because Crhisz is so determined to do those key blasts. When he gets caught, he has to block or take the hit, no matter what, almost.
That's a very good point right there. And now the pressure coming out from Lee is in a situation that he wasn't able to get into in the last game with all 3 characters available, applying that corner pressure. But unfortunately, the drops have been deadly for this player in this set so far. A lot of drops in that first game, and the second game seems to continue that trend. Goes for the anti-air with the X-Perfect attack, but good blocks from Crhisz. Goes for the 50-50 there. Great block on the cross-up and great tech as well. Lee's defensive game is on point. EX Perfect attack should finish the job here. Goodbye, base Vegeta. First blood for Lee in game 2.
Yeah, bro, they were playing some kind of like dancing on ice type game there. Lee was going back and forth underneath Crhisz until he decides to go for the perfect attack on the left. And it does work out. Cheeky maneuver from him there. Ooh. But now we get to see the Zamasu come out. Will the blades come out? Yes, it will be. Here's the blender, Globku. Good luck, Crhisz.
Oh, what blender?
That's a response.
I don't have to block. I got a DP. What do you mean the blender? I'm mixing you as much as you're mixing me. And he gets the pressure. The soft knockdown. But he's able to gain the corner with the Gohan. The assist keeps him there, though. Good awareness from Lee. Goes for the mix. The double overhead is going to open him up. This is Zamasu in the corner. He doesn't have a lot of meter right now. But it's still a Zamasu. Well, that's not going to be enough.
No, not even with the calculating finisher on the end. Still will not be enough. Crhisz gets one more chance here. Gonna have to consider the defensive resources that go for the tag, and it does work out. But Lee staggers away, and there's the 2M. No bar or assist on deck right now. It's not gonna be the most damage, but could very well be putting him close to 2-touch territory. Zamasu assist is regenerating. There we go with the vanish. Nice from Crhisz there to get out of that situation, but they're still down by a lot of life.
That's a great air-to-air to start making that comeback 100% into the level 3, taking advantage of that bar. And we still have sparking on both sides. Good sparking there from Lee. Goes for the 2H, confirms into the dive, and Lee wasn't quick enough on the button there. Alright, the pressure from the vanish. The sparking is gone, so the scariest part of the pressure is gone, but this is still base Goku. A command grab could happen at any point, and that's why you get opened up by 2Ms. You're scared of the command grab coming. And so staggers just work extremely well, and characters have that potential threat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the main character for that has got to be, you know, Z Broly without a doubt. All of his buttons can eventually be staggered, and eventually you've got to hold that grab. But base Goku as well, 20 frame on the light as well. If you're not ready for that, you're getting scooped like ice cream.
And this is enough? Oh my goodness, Crhisz dies with sparking. And that was a very commending win by Lee this time.
Yep, some very good adaptations, making sure to shut things down in the neutral. They did make a few minor mistakes. They were caught off guard by a couple of, you know, fake frame traps. It did hit them, but it did feel like Crhisz was not getting solid momentum from it. They just fired back. Lee got the hits, had the Zamasu blender as well, but that did get shut down, you know. If all else fails, DP out. But yeah, much more consistent gameplay from Lee, and they're just adapting. It's only early days though. Game 2, let's see what Game 3 brings.
Indeed. I think the base Goku is definitely doing a lot of work there. Crhisz is panicking a lot whenever he has to block more than one hit against that base Goku, and Lee knows. Lee's taking very good advantage of that, staggering that pressure and getting the mix every time, even without using the command grab, not even once. The re-jump route for Cell. It's been a while since we've seen that one. Goes for the cross-up, and the perfect attack is going to catch the raw tag. Gonna go for a vanish combo now. Unfortunately, lost the corner there and a drop. So very unfortunate. Picks it up again though. Zamasu assist doing a lot of work too. And speaking of assists, the Cell assist has been hitting every time it's been used.
I think when you time it correctly towards the ground, it is a very lethal assist. Tracks very well. It's a free confirm, pretty much no matter what situation you're in as well. I think that, you know, we kind of frown on that assist quite a bit, but there's nothing really wrong with it except the cooldown.
Yeah, it's the color, man. We just frown on C assists in general. But here we are. I mean, that cooldown isn't really a factor if it just hits every time you use it, and it leads into a full combo.
Exactly, and speaking of, there's the full combo from Lee right now. Gets the kill on that Team Gohan once again. The spark's already been burned as well from Crhisz. Lee just once again taking a commanding lead. They've got the Zamasu, they've got the assist in the back. This is just a game where they've exploited the resources perfectly, and they're getting a lead for it.
I think that's the first time the cell assist actually missed there, but still, Super Dash into the base Goku. Gets in and gets the Dragon Rush as well. Put that base Vegeta in the corner. The pressure, the delay wake up. Could almost be really, really bad for Lee. Not only did he lose the corner, but he got hit. The confirm wasn't there, but the raw tag is going to give Android 21 this full combo into level 3. Now you got to block for the character.
Yep, here's the pressure. Nice block from Lee. There's the vanish. It's going to get blocked as well, but there's a counter hit. It's not really an unsafe maneuver to do that with your meter. So Lee was able to fire back. Ooh, trying to go for that very cheeky extension using the C assist. Not going to work out. The blender coming in from Zamasu once again. Dives in. Staircase is down. And there's the confirm thanks to the wall of light. Brilliant from Lee in the end. Just applying constant pressure and making the defense of Crhisz crack. They should have more than enough bar to get the kill here.
Oh no! The commentators. Never mind.
I was speaking the future, Globku. Don't worry.
It's true. It's true. Cert knows the past. Cert knows the future. Cert is all-knowing.
Cannot believe that happened. That must be so devastating for Crhisz. Oh my goodness as well. The dash cancel using flight. Finish it off.
Yes, indeed.
Beautiful.
I don't think there was any other way to finish that off, to be honest. Had no assist in the pocket, had to vanish there, but just the Dragon Rush would not have killed. Had to go for that confirm and actually got the right routes, the exact route he needed to finish things off. Just had built half a bar, did not have a full bar even, so could not finish with a level 1. Like, incredible awareness there from Lee. And Crhisz needs to wake up. We need the Game 1 Crhisz back on the driver's seat.
We absolutely do, because at the start, he was being very commanding with his movement in particular. At the start, he lost the point war. After that, that base Vegeta gameplay he used was beautiful. Lee has shut that down ever since, and I think if he can't get that to start working again, he's going to really struggle. That was such a free punish attempt. I'm so devastated he couldn't get that. Lee gets to escape once again. Now we go back to the full screen. Here's the key blast of base Vegeta. This is good. Make Lee's patience crack, but at the wrong time. And there's the super dash working out.
Yeah, very well timed super dash from Lee. Hit Vegeta before he was able to land and punish, and I believe he expected that. That sparking blast right there, but the bait wasn't quite good, and so Crhisz is able to get out of the corner, get his own combo started, get his own pressure started. Baiting his own sparking blast. Good delay from Lee. And off we go. Good guard cancel. Sparking blast is going to keep Lee in the driver's seat, though.
For these blocks, Crhisz, get hit challenge impossible. Oh my god, he blocked that. What? The defense from Crhisz is insane. And even then, there's the guard cancel as well. What a flawless sequence of defense. And what a beautiful air-to-air confirm. This is what you were talking about, Globku. This is the Crhisz we need to see in the set.
Indeed. Getting the blocks up there, making Lee work for it. So far, I feel like Lee has been getting away with a lot of no mixes just because of the tools the character has. Was able to scare Crhisz into stopping his defense. And right now, if Crhisz starts making Lee work for it, starts making Lee use those options, then Crhisz can start working on being a bit more unpredictable defensively and punishing some of those attempts. And right now, it is working out great. Character advantage. Down goes the base Goku, which you could say is kind of the backbone of this team. That assist has been doing a lot of work. A lot of confirms from Super Dash, a lot of catches in neutral. I think Lee is going to miss that character.
Yeah, definitely. And even without the base skill Crhisz, they are still getting the Dragon Rushes to work out. I think that might be the Achilles heel of Crhisz right now. They are struggling to tech that Dragon Rush. Lee getting a few combos from it. The pressure is on right now. They have to defend. And this is yet another thing you can't block. A grab straight up. Crhisz gets the hit there. And now is not going to be able to spend the ball entirely. Will go for the advantage to take the corner. Doesn't have the assist as well. So Lee's got a chance to escape here. Go blocks for now. There's the super dash. The moment Lee sees a chance glob coup, they take it with both hands.
That is a great super dash. Actually was looking out for that exact moment in Android 21's pressure. It is a block string that a lot of Android 21 players go for. And Lee was expecting the Key Blast and I want to say reacting to as soon as that Key Blast came out, hitting that super dash button. It also works if Crhisz went for the command grab option again. That would also have punished that option perfectly. So great job from Lee. Evaluating what the options from Android 21 were and choosing the right option against it.
Agreed. Good tech on the Dragon Rush from Lee as well. Their defense appears to be ramping up as well. Crhisz had that beautiful sequence before, but Lee is saying anything you can do, I can do better. We've got 2 balls on deck already. Even with Zamus, I don't think this is going to be just enough. We'll have to find one more hit somehow. Goes for the Blizzard Judgment extension. Then we'll get the Dragon Rush to knock him down. Now, one more hit required. Going for the Wall of Light as well to tap away. Staggering for his life. Oh my goodness, Crhisz.
Okay, and the EX legs after the raw tag, unfortunately. Did not confirm that. Went for a Dragon Rush, expected the blocks to continue, and there it is. The Zamasu neutral. The Zamasu special right there, and the 2H. I will counter anything. You can fake it if you want with a Key Blast. It does not matter. The 2H of the gods will put you back in your corner.
Yep, literal giants who are doing the most angry assist ever at you. Doesn't care, Zamasu's 2H just beats that because it feels like it. And speaking of feeling like it, Crhisz is feeling like going high this time. Gets the hit, will staircase Lee down, and now it's got the extension right there. Should be more than enough. Team Gohan in the base of Vegeta. That super damage should be well enough thanks to the powered up level 1. Oh, actually, without the power base of Vegeta's isn't... Oh, Pixel, I jinxed it!
It's just a Pixel. One hit. It can be a 6M. Goes for the clash. Good options there from Lee. Playing it safe with that reflect. And we're back into neutral. Lee definitely looking to do something with this Zamasu right now. There's a reflect and it whiffed, but goes unpunished. Lee gets the pressure on. And that cell cooldown actually coming into play here. Look at how long it has been without the cell assist. Cool. Yeah. And he gets in. There's not going to be any cell here, but he has to be careful.
Oh my goodness.
You think that was intentional?
Possibly. Imagine being on the other side of the screen and still getting the kill anyway. It's just, you know what? I'll do it remotely. Just respect the distancing. Hold on. Dramatic finish possibility? Hello?
Oh. No. If Cell kills Vegeta and destroys the stage, yes.
Street Fighter 6 doesn't come out for a couple more months, Lee. Hold on. Not dead, not dead. And he doesn't have the chance to go for the perfect attack mix after this, but Crhisz is going to have the block for his life. Here we go. Oh! It happened in the last set as well. That grab. The Ocarina Master. Everyone forgets about it until it comes out.
Oh my god. We all forgot about it. Cell has an unblockable. Oh, hello. What a reaction. Now we got a timeout on our hand. Yeah, I think Lee... No, okay. Lee might be working on a timeout, but no, didn't want to risk it. 3 seconds left on the clock, and Lee's like, okay, I'll finish this.
Okay, what's happening in this set?
We saw some signs of life from Crhisz, and that's what I wanted to see.
Agreed.
Actually fight back.
Yeah, 3-1 Elite, but Crhisz is definitely taking it towards the end there. I mean, an anchor showdown pretty much. Timer almost running out. Tell me the last time you saw that, because that is extremely rare. As soon as I heard the alarm noise counting down, I was shocked. We've already had a dramatic possibility. We've already had a touch of death. These two are insane.
Yeah, dramatic possibility. So it's kind of hard to pull off a dramatic finish here. Dramatic intro would be very easy. I think Crhisz just has to change the position of the point character. Put Gohan first. But for the dramatic finish, you gotta destroy the stage first. Which means one of these characters has to die with a super. And the stage has to go into Wasteland.
Good point, actually, yes. That will be a bit of a difficulty to see there as we launch back into game number 5 right now. He's hoping we can see it in the future for the peak content. But Crhisz is going to be content right now. Getting that hit will be able to take him all the way towards the corner. 3 bars already built. 1 more hit required to get that mix nice and started. But he's going to back off. Crhisz is good at being patient when he needs his assist to reach, and he doesn't overextend like some people might do. Risky there, though.
That was an awkward confirm right there. Tried to go for a vanish to correct it, but even then did not make it in time. No drops from Lee this time. Put him on the ground, level 3. As we thank Jay Free for the sub. Thanks, Jay. All right, beautiful air-to-air. Finish off that Vegeta. Nice and cheap. No need to spend any meter there. And the raw tag. Hello. Why do we want Goku? Saving the cell health, I assume, but bringing the Goku right now, backed up by those 2 assists. We'll see if that works out. The overhead is good for Crhisz, though. This is gonna hurt. Some Team Gohan damage right there. Finish it. Level 1, level 3.
Yep, keep it nice and simple. Oh.
With a different order, that might have killed, right? Yeah, because level 5 would have done it.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate because now Lee gets a chance at life, and base Goku and Spark is quite terrifying. Globku blocking again. Crhisz, don't tell me you're going to do 2 defensive godlike sequences in a row. Are you?
Oh! What the fake cross up as well? All of that while under the threat of a command grab coming out at any time. Perfect defense from Crhisz and perfect punish too. Finding the opportunity, pressing that light attack button, and finishing off base Goku.
Unbelievable from Crhisz right now. That defense is such a... Oh no! You don't call an assist like that in front of Zamasu because he gets to just 2-hit you for free. If it doesn't hit you, the point character, well, the assist gets juggled and he can move after it. Is that going to be enough?
Nah, Team Gohan's still alive from this. But this really limits Chris's options. And that is a bait, but a bait that's not going to give him too much there.
Bro, what is happening with these 2 players? I don't understand.
Woo!
He almost had that confirmed Globku.
He almost had it, but instead he's getting comboed. The re-jump is good, and there's a lot of meter on deck, but you do not want to bring out Team Gohan right now. You want to finish it with just a level 3, and that's too much combo. Yep, it's too much combo right there. The hit stun was crazy.
Yep,
if it wasn't for that blue health, Cell would have been dead.
Agreed. Honestly, I can't keep up with this. It's blinking. You'll miss it level gameplay from these 2 brilliant players right now. Crhisz is putting the pressure on. There's the grab. After so much fighting for that, after so much pressure after that happy birthday, what a brilliant way to hold firm Globku and fire back after that. Now it's a 2v1.
What a crucial tech. There was still a lot of blue health on that Team Gohan, but that is going to do it right here for Android 21. You've survived for long enough for Team Gohan to heal almost up to full health again. And now the anchor battle is actually balanced instead of heavily in Lee's favor. This is Zamasu anchor is carry. Against the Team Gohan. You're going to have to play out of your mind, Crhisz.
Yeah, there's big damage possibilities coming in. 6 bars, you could just dump all of that right here for some massive damage. We'll still have bar left over for Oki if you want. I wouldn't blame Crhisz to go for it right now. He's a level 3. Not going to go for it. 1 more hit required. There's a Dragon Rush. Good tech from Lee. They've been consistent with that so far this set. Now it's back to the full screen.
Oh!
You can't do anything against this 2-hit. She's dead.
That's a great matchup knowledge right there from Lee. Knowing that he could do that after the EX legs. Okay. That's
No
so
way.
close. That's
No
so
way.
close. Do we got the pixel comebacks in us?
We've got the pixel comeback in, and we have all got the pixel comeback on us right now. Staircasing,
Whoa.
2H is blocked. Oh my goodness, he escapes the corner. Misses the air to air.
Dude, am I watching Leffen versus Goichi again? What's going on?
Oh, okay.
The delayed overhead, and Lee scores another one. It is 4-1, but I'm starting to feel like this score isn't really representative of what's happening, man. Because, like, Crhisz has battled really, really hard in these past 2 games. Going down to an anchor battle, the score is definitely in favor of Lee, and I think that's deserved. But the gap is starting to misrepresent what the set is.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Lee's defense, their text on the Dragon Rush, for example, and they're just holding firm, pivoting back and making the most of it. That Zamasu, twice now, a perfect interruption. First on the assist to grant himself a happy birthday, and then again to stop the legs and start up. That's a player who knows what to do in those matchups, and that is winning Lee those games. Chris's gameplay is excellent, but they've got to fight even harder for these games.
Absolutely, 100%. But let's not sleep on Crhish's defense, too. Man has been blocking just as much as Lee in these past couple of games. We saw Crhisz being a little bit more panicky in the start of the set, going for a lot of guard cancels, a lot of vanishes out of block, and Lee was capitalizing well on it. But then Crhisz adapted, started blocking like an absolute god, like the best of them. And that has definitely contributed to making these games a lot closer. That said, it is Lee with a big combo right now, putting Crhisz in the corner. Lee already used Sparking Blast. Is this time for Crhisz to do the same?
Yes.
Bait!
Oh, no, that was a beautiful bait, but I think Cell's toes missed him there. The hitbox was literally millimeters off. That could have been beautiful for Lee, but Crhisz gets one more chance right now. Even regardless of this, actually, that should be enough. Spend the ball, level one, level one, level one. Nice.
Cell needed a bigger shoe size, but it still worked out.
He needed 18's Ugg boots.
Didn't have the Tims. Oh, there's a command grab. No longer just a threat, now a reality. Base Goku. Opening up Crhisz. And will this put the fear of command grabs back in their hearts? We'll find out. Press that auto combo. Let's go.
Nice staircase there. Here comes the EX legs as well. Crhisz is going to really try and test the patience, and finally he cracks. Getting the cross-up as well, I think, was definitely essential there, because Lee's blocks as well. We pick up Crhisz for those sequences where he blocked in Spark. Lee is no slouch either. He needs to spend every resource. Here's a level 3. What's the pressure afterwards as well? Going for the standard staircase? 5M, but no faith in the confirm. That's so unfortunate.
Super unfortunate. And after the trade, it was Lee that was ready to keep going. And gets the confirm, puts Team Gohan on the ground, level 1, maybe level 3, and then you block for the character. And if your character falls here, that is a 3-to-1 advantage. There's little hope left in the set.
1 versus 3, Android 21 with no steals just yet as well. That's going to be very difficult. She does have some fantastic gameplay with a key blast at long range, but looks like Lee is not going to let her get it started at all. Brings it to the corner, has the wall of light set up as well. Is going to get the vanish time perfectly there. 5M stop. Say goodbye, Globku.
5M from Zamasu. We're going to build some meter here. We have more than enough, baby. 1 and done.
Yep, Lee is not having any of it. It is 5-1 right now, and as you said, whilst it may not be representative of the scoreline, there's definitely some times where Lee is sweeping. 2 more games for them to get over the finish line. Crhisz running out of time to get some adaptations under their belt.
Speaking of Latin America, we're getting in Brazil territory. We're getting into Brazil territory here.
That's a good point, actually.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we going to see any changes here? It's Android 18, baby. Okay.
I was
going to say, I see 2 characters in the Wanted poster that we haven't seen Crhisz use yet. And there is one of them. Android 18. Crhisz makes the swap. Let's see if this works out.
Perhaps the adaptation with the assist could be what's required to move better in neutral. Crhisz is still struggling on the point position. Lee gets the hit and then gets a beautiful reflect punish as well. Crhisz panicking a little bit on the defense, and with both assists already regenning Globku. This is a simple... Never mind, it's not a simple kill. I apologize.
Nope. Nothing simple. Whoa, wait. Well, how do you go from a drop to pulling that off? How do you do that?
DBFZ players, bro. Don't question us.
Oh, boy. All right, but Crhisz back on the driver's seat. Spend a bar for the mix. There's the spark. Barrier. Good blocks. Vanish on vanish. Oh, so close. Cell too big. Cell too big for that.
Unfortunate there. Crhisz still struggling.
Shit.
Oh, get your ankles broken by that mix. Lee, beautiful execution right there. Has already got 3 bars built. Not going to be enough just yet. There's a drop as well. Crhisz had to tag there. There was nothing else they could really do.
All right, if anyone's watching this on YouTube, I need a counter for cell drops. I've seen so many. So many. Cell drop counter, please. Put it in the comments. All right.
There's the extension. Zamasu as well. Okay. No, not another drop. Come on, you're jinxing it.
That one doesn't count. That's not a cell drop. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. 18. No sparking to get out of this one now. Whoa, where are you? Wait. Where'd you go? I thought you were mixing me. Why are you all the way over there? Check this out.
Unbelievable from Lee there. They got yet another side switch fake out thanks to that mix as well. They are very, very knowledgeable with this team composition. I don't believe it. Crhisz is going to have to hold that advantage to finish it off. Cheeky there, but once again, Lee just exploiting their lead and their resource management.
Practicing the dramatic finish. Practicing it. I call that the uncross up. He crosses it up and uncrosses it, and that is a happy birthday. Do we go? No, we don't have level 5 here. But again, this happened to Crhisz in the last game, and it severely limited Chris's options. Will it also limit Lee's? That vanish could have been bad. Yeah, no 2H there. But that said, like, if you get the hit on Zamasu now, you don't tag in Goku, you take Zamasu out, right? So that Goku is pretty safe right now.
Yeah, this is just time for Lee to burn to get that blue life finishing regeneration right now. It's going well for Lee, who has his Zamasu pressure, tries to call a wall of light in the air, and Crhisz interrupts with a very precise super dash. Now it's 2v2. This is what they need, and the dramatic characters are still there. You know, always keeping the possibility in the back of our minds. But right now, Crhisz has just got to focus on being clinical and getting this to close out. The assist regenerating in the background. Once again, there's the pressure. Perfect attack blocked. Good, because that's been doing a lot of mileage in this set as well.
And another perfect attack. This time completely whiffs. The super dash cross-up is going to work out. Great pickup, too. Look at this confirm. Still an assist available. Chooses not to go for it. Uses it now for the confirm. Gets the hit and ends up taking down Cell without spending any meter. 2v1, and Crhisz is not in an advantageous position as far as characters go very often in the set. So this could be really good. I can't believe he picked that up. Can't believe he dropped it either.
Very unfortunate. In my opinion, this is must win. Crhisz, at this point, if they were to go 6-1 after having a 2v1 situation like this, it would be so damaging for the mental game. And you can see they're really piling the pressure on with the EX legs. Puts Lee back in the corner right now. Oh no, that's death with base Goku for sure. 2 bars are there, and it's going to be base Vegeta versus base Goku to decide the fate of this match. Cannon to finish it off. Oh no.
Cannon indeed. You broke your son's back.
It's looking
Goku.
long for man.
Goku, no.
Long.
The Saiyan Saga battle is upon us. Ki blast into Kamehameha. You got cancel out of there.
Reflect. All right, now Lee can go back to the long distance again. They have the beam to work with. Crhisz is going for the Ki Blast as well. It's going to be all about how vertically he can go to avoid the beams. Dragon Rush, that was dirty, but it was blocked as well. Lee, brilliant defense. Here's the staircase. Oh, no, Lee. That's a beautiful comeback, beautiful patience. But for Crhisz Z, it's so lamentable because it's set point after they had that advantage. What an unfortunate mistake.
The uncross up. It was the uncross up again. Oh boy. This is match point. Set point for Lee right now. Brazil point for Lee right now.
Yep.
No, get that flag out of here. Get that flag out of here.
Not just yet. Hold your horses.
It is not fair.
Clearly, this is all part of a higher power script, Globku. We have to do something. Oh no, you're joking. Not a way to start this. Lee's already got the corner as well. Here's the mix.
2H. Cells 2H. Out of ball 2H's. It was Cells 2H round star. Are you kidding me?
Nice call. Oh no, Crhisz gets caught by the aerial snipe on the Kamehameha. Blocks that as well. Perfect attack. As I said in the last game, it's done so much mileage for Lee in this set, and there it goes again, getting what could be the final kill on base Vegeta. Lee will not stop.
Took down the base Vegeta, took down the Sparking Blast 2. That is a speedrun start for Lee. Optimal splits for character 1, working on character 2 right now. Okay, another cell drop added to the counter.
Yeah, nice vanish there. Keep the pressure from Lee. I like that a lot just to stop that 18, get any momentum going. Beautiful 2H. Good fire back from Crhisz. That's what he needs. Has got 3 bars as well. Gonna spend it here. Fair enough. Get that 18 mix started.
Get the composure back. That 2H was very needed. Very, very needed to stop the momentum. Good reflect, though, from Lee. Guessing the side correctly. Even going for a reflect and 2H. Look, I think the super dash was going to hit on the other side.
Exactly. How did that hit on the 2H?
It's
What?
the 2H of the gods, man. It's just, hit boxes. How about screen boxes?
Hitboxes? That's a mortal concept. Zamasu isn't immortal. He doesn't play by those rules.
Absolutely
Wait, is he
not.
going to extend it to death?
No way. No way. No way. Wait, he's dead. He's dead. He's so dead. Wait. Huh?
Oh my god. Lee is cracked right now.
You know what? This is actually optimal for the dramatic finish. This is actually optimal. Now Gohan is gonna destroy the stage while defeating Zamasu, right? He's gonna destroy the stage while defeating Zamasu, and gonna take care of Base Goku and get the dramatic on Cell. That's the lore. That's the lore.
Someone write that down, please. We need to make sure it's correct. And we'll see if Globku is a clairvoyant or not. Here's the mix of the EX legs as well, just staircasing Lee. But they will hold firm and they will take the Dragon Rush. Nice evasion on the 2H though. Cross up. That's such a fast mix. I don't know, Globku. It is possible. There's still a decent amount of life.
He doesn't have the destruction here. Doesn't have the destruction here. I think he needs level 3. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts real bad. That is permanent damage. You are not getting that back. You cannot tag out. You don't have Sparky anymore. You still gotta survive this corner situation now.
Not dead. One more hit though. One more hit.
Oh!
Of course it's 2H. Of course it is.
And we got the Brazil.
What a brutal way to end that set. But you know what? You experience brutality in fights, Globku. Now you've got yourself a trip. A trip booked full of relaxation